Okay, so I'm here in the Los Angeles area. I'm here officially in, I guess, what's called like Little Thai Town. So as you can see here, there's lots of Thai restaurants here in this neighborhood. So I'm gonna take a walk through and just show you all what it looks like. So I guess apparently, wait for these helicopters, check those out. I went on a helicopter not long ago with my friend Aiden, and it's pretty impressive. I wonder, like, if you took someone from the past and brought them here, what they would think that was. They probably think they were giant grasshoppers made of metal or something. Like, if you had to describe that and you didn't know what it was, how would you describe that? You'd probably describe them as giant locusts that, you know, spit out fire. It's very interesting. So here in Little Thai Town, obviously there's lots of Thai restaurants here. As you can even see, a lot of the writing is even in Thai. So yeah, let's take a look together and see what else we see here. So it's kind of cool in Los Angeles. There's a couple little, like there's a little Tokyo, there's a little China, a little Thai town, there's Koreatown. So you have these Asian communities that kind of have their own little culture, little subcultures within the culture. So it's kind of an interesting concept. It's a culture within the culture. Here you have a cafe. And as we go on, you'll see things like, okay, I guess hookah. I didn't know Thai people were into hookah. Thought that was more Middle Eastern, but I guess they like the hookah as well. Okay, I guess they like hookah too. I didn't think that was a thing. You've got a salon of beauty there. Fruitland juice bars here. So then you have different restaurants here, like this one. I don't know how you say that, but obviously if you look at the menu, these are traditional Thai dishes. And then as you're walking down the street and you even look into like the market areas, you'll see a lot of traditional Bengluk market written in its language. So let's continue to take a look and see. This is a watch jewelry repair center. Okay, so that looks more American. You have a ramen bar and marketplace. Ramen bar marketplace here. Let's see what else we see. Huh, that place looks good. It's a plant-based place. Maybe I'll check that out. You know, I'm on my vegan adventure, so maybe find something interesting there. Here's a ramen place. I guess there's a tattoo shop, a coffee shop, but they're closed. There's a dog resort, so apparently the dogs are important. It's funny, kind of everywhere you go, something with pets always seems to exist, no matter where you go. You've got a liquor and market here. These look like, oh, these are studios here. I see. So these are like studios for people. Then you've got a dog resort, pet grooming. So they got a little studio. You've got a pharmacy here. Obviously they're closed. It's a little bit later. As you continue walking, you see a greenhouse herbal center. So that, I bet they have all sorts of healthy things. That actually would look like it'd be really good to check out, just from a health perspective. Then there's a home health care center. Easy Life Home Health Care Center. This is a vintage furniture place. Okay, so I guess they have traditional furniture and things of the whatnot. Really cute husky. This is great live music, good times every night, and stuff for times. Okay, so I guess they have some kind of a music place. I guess if you want to come and hear music, you can come here. I guess this is kind of nice. They kind of warn you how to use the street, because so many people drive like maniacs in Los Angeles in a rush to go nowhere. This looks like some type of a cafe. Not sure what it is. Let's see what else we see. Okay, Hollywood Thai restaurant and bar. This is a restaurant and bar. Wow, that actually looks really nice. Wow, that looks really, really nice. Just from kind of looking on the outside in, it looks very, very uppity. Maybe I'll have to come hang out at one of these spots, check it out, just to get a feel and maybe meet some locals and get that extra good content for you all. A filth house for adult movies. Let's see what else we got here. I'll keep on walking. Hollywood taco, burrito, asada y pasta. Mexican food. That's so interesting. So it's like Mexican food fused in here, but with the traditional Thai place. Huh, that is so interesting. I've never seen that like that, but that's an interesting concept. So let's go through a walkthrough here and kind of get a look for the different things here. So as you can see, lots of restaurants here. There's a lot of people. Try to stay out the way of all the individuals here. Let's go this way. I don't want to get in anyone's way. So you can kind of have an idea of how Los Angeles works. You can take a look at the parking. This is how LA typically works for parking here. So as you can imagine, a spot like this is making a ton of money with people just coming in and out to park. But these are the different restaurants here. You have, this one looks popular, whatever this green one is, Thai cuisine. There's a lot of people just kind of waiting outside. Just waiting outside. So I don't know, maybe the food's really, really good for this many people to just be kind of hanging out. Okay. Sushi bars. Okay, this looks interesting. Thai gelato and dessert cafe. Okay. So that's interesting. Taiwanese tea house. Ding tea. Okay. Okay. Taiwanese tea house. That looks really interesting. So many places here I'm gonna have to try. Cajun seafood house. All you can eat. I don't eat shellfish, so not my thing. But this is a Cajun seafood house here. What's interesting too is, like I said, you could see a lot of it has the writing of where the place is from. And then here they have the menus so that you can see kind of what they serve. But yeah, this is like inside a little plaza here. You have Thai Central Cuisine. Okay, they've got all sorts of stuff. Steamed fish with lime sauce, fried fish with sweet sauce. Okay. Pineapple fries, fried rice. Interesting. So these are some of the different options here for some of the different things they eat. And you can kind of see that's what's going on here. And then this looks like, okay, it's like a little dessert place. Original Thai desserts. So this is really interesting. Original Thai desserts. I don't want to go in there, but I guess they have Thai desserts that you can buy. So that's also very interesting. But here's a look at the plaza. Here's a look at the plaza area. You can kind of see all the different stuff here. It's really interesting. It'd be really interesting if I could meet some locals here and check things out. Thai lunch special. Thai patio. This is another, looks like popular restaurant. Okay. This is this area here. All right. And then if you look down the street, you can see there's an insurance place. There's a spa. More traditional places, but you know, in their native, I guess in their native culture. Indian Thai cuisine. So you got this. Then this is another popular restaurant. So this is, I guess, where they have different types of foods here. A lot of the food is really open, so it's really interesting. You know, unlike traditional American places, a lot of the food is out for you to kind of see, which is kind of interesting. It's an interesting concept. They put the food out live so you can see it. And then as you continue down, again, you know, the food is out live so you can kind of see it, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, this is Little Thai Town. It's not very big. It's just a couple blocks. But yeah, you kind of have these communities within the community, especially in Los Angeles. You'll find a lot of these places where it's the community within the community. So as you go further down, I think they're really just more restaurants. This is like a little hotel. More Thai restaurants here. More Thai restaurants. Kind of take a look through the area. A cigar lounge. That cigar lounge does not look Thai at all to me. Alright, and then once we get into this area, you start hitting more of the main area, and you can tell everything starts popping up more in English, so you kind of lose more of that feel of being in Thailand. Yeah, UPS, Sam's, Ross. So now we're getting more into like the traditional parts. But yeah, this is essentially Little Thai Town, a kind of a walkthrough. So if you're ever in Los Angeles and I guess you want to try maybe a good vegan Thai cuisine, you can come out here and give it a shot. And this is pretty much what the place looks like. So that's kind of a breakdown. Woo! I can't stand cigars or cigarettes. It smells terrible. Don't ever smoke, kids. It's not worth it. Destroy your body, you age, and it's just nasty. I'm sorry, it is nasty. But yeah, this is kind of a look down of the place. Now I'm just walking back towards the car area. Cute little dog.
Years of
Got a running group. Get out their way.
And then I was not ready.
A group of runners. When I had good knees, I used to love to do that stuff. Those days are over. So yeah, then essentially kind of just come back and it's just the restaurants, kind of that vibe. But maybe I'll find some locals, maybe find something fun, and we'll get footage of it and see if we could get some maybe good content for you all out there. So, but yeah, this is a little Thai town. So it kind of represents if you were in Thailand. So anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, see you all soon.